And we got bananas in chat from iLuCats, Tree, Lord Hunter and Ollie95XZ, and those are the only ones that I'm going to read out, the first ones that I've seen, as I want to start off today's stream with an announcement for the people that are here and for the people that are catching up on the second channel. Now, if I remember what the announcement was, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? I'm sure it was more than the only thing I can remember. I knew I was going to say more than one thing. Really should have written this down. So we updated our Patreon Discord server and everyone has been put into a channel called Expired, and you can come back into the Discord by simply reading what's in that channel, and you have to go to the get whitelisted part of the website and you link your Discord through our API. So basically we need everyone to be on our new system, so that's what's happened there. There was more to it than that. There was more to it. I think the other thing I want to say is if you were a patron who signed up last month, today is the 1st of September, you don't have to wait until the 5th anymore. You can basically go straight on and start playing if you use the website and get whitelisted. So welcome back to the stream, everyone. Server feels kind of laggy, so I think we should investigate that. I've got a plan. I've also got an inferior apple, and I believe we needed to start this off with some iron buckets. Let's craft... I was doing that last time, wasn't I? Making void upgrades. Let's craft a few buckets. A few stacks of buckets, more like. Oh, yeah, the server's very slow. It has just started up. Oh, T. Kane says, first B-dubs, then Asuma. Today's a good day. B-dubs are streaming today, man. Oh, I like... At the time, I was like, yeah, gonna watch that. And then, I don't know, like... I didn't watch it. I forgot, you know, I'm doing things in the day, and then before you know it... Oh, how was B-dubs' stream? If you guys saw B-dubs' stream, please let me know about it. Right, I don't care that these are going in here. I just want to get... This stuff's called a swim in, man. It's basically water, isn't it? Let's pick the stuff off of the top. Okay, so they're all full. We need like a bucket emptier, don't we? There's squid spawning in it. Jeez, calm down, squiddies. I wonder if we could remove this with a sponge. That would be great, wouldn't it? Well, our storage system's going to get filled up with these buckets now. Don't kick the bucket, says Hilgert Boss. I like the joke. It's a good one. It's a good one. We've had a whole bunch of new subscribers while I weren't streaming. I've got a feeling this is to do with the new setup, like with the API. So, Flashini, D4 Dan 2003, Spamhead76, Ancient Pug Joe, Mataguy, and Callum, well, all of those subscribed. Callum Fight has resubscribed for 11 months in a row. One more month for a goldie face, buddy. Appreciate that ever so much. So, Joel Kip says it's a very unusual stream for him. I imagine so, streaming for the first time. I wanted to offer him some tips, but I haven't had the chance to speak to him. He's still streaming, but it's going good. Luke, if he's going to be... Can you find out if he'll be streaming in 2 hours? I'd love to raid him at the end of our stream. That would just be fantastic if some of you could ask him over there. I hope he'd be up for being raided, because I'd love to send you all over to B-dubs, and I'll be watching myself. I hope he's streaming in 2 hours. Yeah, that's the way I'll get to watch a stream. What's the thing he's doing as well? He had this... oh, I've got so many questions now. Welcome to Asuma's stream, where we talk about someone else's stream. Jeez. Need to sort it out, don't I? Right, so we got a little bit of a plan. Us patrons... Patrons? I'm not a patron. The patrons and the subs have been talking. We've been talking about... Ooh, why is that backed up? Is it because this is backed up? Oh, Prismarines... Oh, no, okay. So what's the deal with the extract? Insert... Insert. Okay, so we're using more insert. The extract is on the bottom. Oh, it's this thing, is it? Upgrade stack. So maybe it needs a speed stack? Because that's backed up. I think... Yeah, I think we're finding a little bit of a flaw here. This is being throttled. Right, let's make some of those upgrades. So we've had a chat, we've made a little bit of a plan. We're basically going to massively increase this farm here and just try and get an insane amount of materials using that. Now, I'm going to grab... Oh, what's this for? Oh no, that was what Leah made. I'm going to grab a sign and we're going to write the amount of resources that we need on here. So we're going to have like a project pillar. Project pillar, peeps. It's time for a project pillar. Christiana says, hi X, what are you doing? We've just gotten started and I'm kind of explaining what we're going to be doing. Cuplex wants my attention, that much is obvious. Did Cuplex already write it? I think, look in Discord. Oh, okay, so my loot bag thing is lagging. Okay, it's been turned off and the lag has now disappeared. We'll have to try something different from that for the loot bag crafting. Okay, so for a second here I'm going to be tabbing back and forth. Let's go to... it's pinned. I pinned it. SF Free Talk. There it is. People have... Please read your pinned message for checklist. Yes, Cuplex. Yes, Cuplex. Okay, okay. I've been reading their messages. Oh, we've got loads of pinned stuff. And not the thing that I want to see. Jeez, Cuplex has pinned like 100 messages. Right, I'm going to put that on my other screen just for a second so I can write this for you old peeps and we'll get back to reading chat. I still want to know what's going on with B-dubs. I ask questions all the time, then I just waffle on. It's so bad. So we need 142,000 iron. Okay, 1,000. We need 5... Let's just round it. 6.4k graphite. We need 4.5k gold. 2.7. I mean these ones down here are probably going to be not really worth listing after a while. And then 21k. In other words, we're gonna have stupid amounts of this stuff before long. So it's really the iron, the graphite, and the yellorium we need to focus on. Those are the materials that we need. Autumn has also messaged me. I want to check that that's okay. Cool. That's good. Thanks for letting me know, Autumn. If you're listening, I don't know. Puzzle Freck has resubscribed for 11 months in a row. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. One more month and you'll be on a Goldie face. Thank you for your subscription. Mr. Griff asks if I'll be a part of Fullcraft 2. I will be. I will be. Can anyone give me a message about what B-Dubs is doing on his stream? Like, what's the big project he's been hinting at? I'll do my best to keep my eye on chat now, okay? I'm telling you, I'm on it like a hawk. I'm on it like a... Try not to get distracted by the game. We've got to make some upgrades. That's going to be nice and simple. Look at chat and make some upgrades. Someone's suggesting to use Tango's iron farm. It will take... Imagine how many hours it would take to build the iron farm. And we're modded, so it probably won't work. When we can just use the farms we already got. Now, I don't know where these goes, but someone's doing the dimension stuff by the looks of it, which is fantastic. Hey, look, a distraction, says Dragonstar. Oi! Oi, don't distract me, you. Let's type in speed upgrade. It's that type there that we're after. We require these. Weighted pressure plates. Let's make... How many of these do we want? Like, if we put in... I think there were 4 connections. Let's make 16 of those. Yeah, we'll do that many. B-Dubs is pretty much done with Minecraft, says Extreme. Really? Is he not streaming Minecraft then? He's playing PUBG. Ah. Oh, that made me sad. He's done with Minecraft. Oh, man. Is that you saying that, or that him? What was his... If anyone knows what his big announcement... I'll shut up about it now, but if anyone knows what his big announcement was at the beginning, because he did say he'd be talking about what his plans are at the beginning. I'd love to know. That makes me sad. Well, I don't see the thing that I'm looking for. It's obviously just still down in this area, isn't it? Also, we've got a few people logging in and playing so far. That's cool. Good to see. That's my sign there. And the sound's going into there. That's good. I don't see the thing here. I'm looking for that. Some of you know what I'm looking for, and I just can't see it. I don't know if I'm being blind, but I don't feel like it's down here. Okay, Chompy Gator. I'm aware that he's boycotting YouTube for a month. I saw the video, but he said he had plans for when he was on Twitch. That's what I'm curious about. I wanted to catch the stream, find out what his plans were. He said he was done with YouTube, not Minecraft, says Luke. That's what he said in his video. Yeah, at least for a month. I'll find out myself later on. Everyone's typing different things. It's clearly not working. So we'll look for something in here. If we just click on that, we'll find out soon. Resonator. Thank you. Thank you. So we don't have a resonator in here. It's somewhere around here. I'm being blind. I can't see it. Where is that resonator? It wouldn't be on those other plots, would it now? I don't see it. Just look at the stream, you'll be surprised, says Joel Kib. I said it was unusual. Are we talking about like the layout or some perks or something he's got going on? There's a whole bunch of interesting stuff that's going to come to Twitch soon. These on-screen apps that are like mini-games for loyalty viewers, which I wanted to get a loyalty feature on here for the longest time, but I could never find the right thing to do it, and now it's going to be a part of Twitch, which is cool. He made more in 5 minutes than a month on YouTube, says Gogan. That doesn't surprise me, but what you got to realise is that that's everyone will get their wallet out and say, you know, here's my bit to support you, I understand the situation. That's what will happen on the first day. The longer you get into it, that'll go down. I mean, it's fantastic, of course, like, that's going to make a huge difference for him and his new baby that's on the way. It's a great thing, just that it's not going to happen every day, is it? It will happen for the first month will be good, and then after that it'll level out, so to speak. I can't see the resonator. I feel like I'm being. Oh my god! It was down here. It was down here, man. Jeez, that took too long. Right. Soon I'll be able to drink some tea. I want to drink some water at the moment. I'm going to drink some delicious cold water. Goodness me. Every now and then I get this feeling like water is the most refreshing thing ever. That feeling is right now. Andreas Lukic says, hey X, how are you today? I've been catching your streams lately like 7 in a row. Thank you for the entertainment and funny moments that make me laugh. No problem at all, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. 7 in a row. That's awesome. Thank you for your time coming out and hanging with us here. Dweller says, B-Dubs and Asuma streaming at the same time. Talk about Sophie's choice. I don't know who Sophie is and why she has a choice. I've not heard that phrase before, but I think I understand it. Nitrogen says, that's slurp though. It's slurping time. Slurp reminder. I swear, every now and then I get like this. I get this real like thirst, and you can drink water, and it's like, oh, this is lovely. But you feel like you just could keep drinking it, and then after a while you get bloated. Happens. I've got that exact feeling. You don't need to punch the mill, says E1 Ingram. Yeah, it's just slow, isn't it? It's just slow. Shaking your head at me, Mr. I Love Catch. Jeez, what a meanie. What a meanie. Taco says, what's the news you forgot? It was just an announcement to do with the patron stuff and the API for our Discord. I felt like there was a bit more I was going to say about it. I kind of forgot because I didn't take notes. I was just like, oh, you know, remember to announce something for all the peeps. There's probably something else that's really important that I forgot. Sophie's choice is a movie, says Chompy Gator. I never knew, but now I know. These materials are for big reactors. Yes, Toby there asking in chat. And Sass, you are correct. Big reactors is what this is for. So what we'll be doing is we're going to be working on this down here. Expanding it, getting more and more things growing. In fact, we can do that right now. Oh, yes, we can. Hello. Where are the iron seeds? I'd like some steel. Iron, thank you. We could grow a copious amount of that, and yellorium. So those are the things that we need a heck of a lot of, and we can actually do that now quite simply. So it looks like this side here hasn't finished being set up, but what we'll do... Okay, so it doesn't have... Is that power that it doesn't have? Fertilizer, growth. Do you know what? It doesn't have dirt in it yet. I'm going to go grab some dirt. We'll put that in there. We also might make a bone meal distribution thing over here as well. Let's go dirt. And we'll use that as well. Honey lemon hot water, says Ergogan. I've actually got a tea today. That sounds lovely though, doesn't it? Hey Asuma, first time viewer, enjoying the show, says Luke. Welcome buddy, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hilgert Boss says, can you pause the stream so I can get a tasty beverage? There's no pausing of the stream, man. This is live. We are here and stuff. Yeah, it's live. What can I say? So we need to make an ender chest for this. I'm going to try and split this half and half, I think. How many there in total? We'll guess. We actually need more iron than Yellorium, so we'll go up to where that cable is. Bam, we got a noise in here. We'll get that in just a second. Let's focus here. Make sure we do all of this properly. So we're going to produce insane amounts of this stuff now. And then after that we've got to make more seed repossessors so we can keep on top of all of it. Okay, that's the halfway point. Now we're going to do iron. This is the first time you're using music, right? Says Yamne. I always use music every single stream. This music is some stuff I haven't played in a while. It's a side project of Lord Leviticus. And I really like it. It's great kind of music for chilling to. Nice simple synths. They've got all that bendiness going on. I like that. Oh, I can put it in before the dirt apparently. Now I wonder if there's like some other sort of dirt you could use to make it grow faster. That would be cool. So what we might start to see is a pile up of materials. That's bad. I mean, bad X. I need to sort this out. So we need a ender chest with white, red, white. The noise in my ear was Simon resubscribing for 22 months in a row. Thank you for the support, buddy. Appreciate that ever so much. I hope you enjoy today's stream. Have a good time and all of that. I see one in there. That's terrific. We need some bone meal now. And then also we need some red stuff. Some red stuff. Not the redstone. I know she's thinking it was the redstone. We need this stuff here. Let's get those things in the hotbar. Also, I don't know where I got that from. Let's put that back. I think I got it from the chance cubes actually. Right, and before we place it over there, we're going to change the colour first because that might have some. Well, I was about to open it because I was curious as to what might be inside it. Oh, hi. Okay, that just happened. Let's break that sucker. Pick up these things, and we're going to put it right there. Okay, server be a little bit. Whoa! Hello, speedy much? Jeez, it's going ham over here. All right, take all of the essence. Man, this is a crazy farm, isn't it? So we should start to see this thing fill up now. We need more seed repossessors. Let's also find out. Because we had a chat. Who's helping me with mystical agriculture? Peeps listening? I'm talking to you. Tree, is Tree going to help, or is he just going to stand around and grow leaves? Me and Spangle can. Awesome. Okay, so I'll make it clear what we're doing. If you're watching the stream as well as playing, you'll be able to see. We're basically going to fill up this row full of stuff here as well. Maybe we'll make more clochey things. We're possibly... Oh, that's a power cell. We're getting power from somewhere else now. Okay, so we can possibly expand this with yet more of these things. And then what we need to craft is probably some upgrades over here. Yeah, seed repossessors. If you guys could do the seed repossessors, that would be amazing. Let me know what you want to do so we don't overlap. I'm going to focus on those upgrades which I was actually already making. No seed repossessors. Why? Why would we not make more of those? Are not efficient. So make lots. They're not efficient. If we make lots of them, we will just get more resources faster. I mean, you could argue perhaps that instead of making seed repossessors, you make more cloches and it's faster. But I like just... Nah, I think we should do it. I don't know. It's not the worst thing ever, is it? Oh, it's going to tell me it's not worth it now. Jeez. I understand the logic, actually. Oh, I liked getting more things out of the seeds. Zotique Co says, why don't you get into a call your patrons? Technically I am, but when I stream, I like to be the streamer. I don't really think having a bunch of other people in here is good for the stream. You know, there'll be lots of people talking over each other and such. Your third testicle, always love that name, says, did you hear about NerdCubed has stopped YouTubing for over a month, and when he comes back, instead of 8 videos a week to 1 a week, he has changed all of his branding. I did not hear about that, but I guess that's the thing, you know, someone takes a break, comes back, tries it from a different angle. I mean, you see a lot of YouTubers in trouble at the moment. It's kind of sad, really, because, you know, the changes of late have made it very difficult for a lot of YouTubers. I, fortunately, have not really been affected. We don't actually need to do that, don't we have the... Hang on, I think I just need to do that. Yep, that's all I needed to do. It also kind of looks like I can make more than 16 of these. So what are those things called? Upgrade base, let's type it in. Look at that, we already had 58, jeez! I should have just looked in here! I should have just looked in here, what a derp. What a derp. Oh, that's not a derp counter derp though, peeps. That's just, oh, if only I'd have thought to look. Tea reminder. Ned, thank you for the tea reminder. I should drink some tea. I've got a feeling I'm going to just drink the water today. I feel very thirsty. So let's put 16 on each then. Oh, I just saw a wither skull come out of that. Okay, that's a good sight. So nothing backed up on that one, but we'll give it the upgrades. In fact, we're probably overkilling here. We don't need to overkill. Let's actually just put 8 in each. I think that would be safe enough, won't it? Because these might be needed for something else. Okay, let's give you an upgrade. Very good. Okay, and I don't know what else really. Maybe that thing there. Oh, it's already got 20. 20 is the most. Alright then, 20 is the most. So, I guess it's just about filling these things up now. We've got the extra one there. What other materials do we need to farm? We need to make sure we've got the capacity for this stuff as well. Okay, so in goes these things. Your Derpage is classic, says Marilyn Miner. Oh, classic Derpage. Hey X, I'm sick right now, but your streams always cheer me up. Keep up the awesome work, says GQ. Sorry to hear you're sick, buddy. I hope you get better soon. Hope you have a speedy recovery and feel better. Let's put some of these things away, because we've got a lot of things here. Okay, that iron essence needs to go where it needs to go. Okay, and the other thing that I've just thought of is storage upgrades. What is the goal for Sky Factory, says JM? To basically do everything in the book as quick as we can. Because we're just playing together for the first time, we don't have a game plan. It's not that kind of, you know, properly organised speedrun or anything. It's a bit of a basic one, but it's still good. Okay, so we're definitely always going to want more on the... Hi, did that just... Oh. Oh. I'm over here now. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I see my upgrades though. Okay, so one of those is for that. Obviously we've got to put lots on iron. Gold is another one. Well, actually no, gold will be fine. There's iron, sweet, and it's been upgraded. Oh, someone's already done that. Well done you. Yellorium will be the other one. Okay, the server's being a bit freaky again. Hey Asuma, great to be able to watch you live. I've been watching your videos on YouTube since close to the beginning of Hermitcraft 1 back in the old days, and have subscribed soon after. I wish I could subscribe here, but the lack of funds held. No problem at all, buddy. Don't even worry about it. Thank you for watching me for so long. Really appreciate that. I'm glad to know there's some old school still around. You know what I mean? So, some from back in the day and all that. Thank you for sticking around. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea now. Also, we got more noises in my ear. Pep Twist has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. Oh, that's delicious. Delicious tea. Tom DeHugo has resubscribed for 8 months in a row with Amazon Prime, saying, thanks for the great content. No problem at all, buddy. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Damien The Lost has resubscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you for the wonderful support, as always. Hope you're enjoying it. By the way, By the way, someone's just saying there's a huge... Quantum Storage has a huge... Let's look at that. By the way, it's September, the month of the anniversary. In about 20 days or so, I will have been YouTubing for 6 years. 6 years, unbelievable. Quantum Storage Unit. Oh, Quantum Tank. I know what that is. What is this though? Like... Oh wait, there's a disk upgrade render. That might be... Like, does it work with refined storage, that thing? Because that'd be a cool thing to make. Don't use them, apparently. They were not the units, they were the tanks. Well, it's called something different here. I can't remember what it's called. We'll leave it alone then. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a one item per thing, I guess. Right, so the system we got's fine here. It just sounded like it would... Someone described it as a disc in chat. If it worked like a disc you make with Never Stars, maybe we should search disc like that. See if there is a special, because... Oh, weird. Open computers. That's probably not going to interact with that mod. So I don't see anything special here, so I don't know what that Never Star disc was. So yeah, I guess we're just waiting to see these numbers tick up now. Sort of. I thought they would tick up faster than that. Let's go down below and see what's going on here. We could start to pump bone meal into this system is another option. Oh, there's a whole variety of stuff coming through there. Should there be? It should just be two things. Oh no, we're looking at all the ender chests at once, right? So how's power doing? Power seems to be fine. We can probably fill up the next row. I guess more yellow, more yellorium and more iron, really. There's no reason to choose anything else at this point, unless there's something else that we need. Anyone low on a farmable resource? Let's consider what other people need as well. So some iron seeds and yellorium. We'll go get that dirt again. X, I can't decide whether to watch the stream or your latest video. Love watching both, says Tom. Well, the stream is live. It's happening now, and the video will be on YouTube when the stream's live. Do I actually get the occasional messages like, "Oh, I wish you wouldn't upload it this time because I have to go to school." It's like, well, the video will be there when you get back. You know, it's like it's not going to run away. Don't worry about it. It's not going to run away. I mean, do videos run away? Maybe that'll be a new YouTube feature. Okay, so we're not getting power over here, but there is a connection. So is it a case of it's just going to take a bit of time to distribute? Or did we miss something? Oh, it's got no water. So I got to make a stink and ender fluid conduits. Right, and this time I'm going to search them before I try and craft them. Oh, we are all over the place again. Okay, so we're typing fluid, ender fluid conduit. I clicked on it. Come on now. I think the server would be laggy. Right, so there it is, and a sink. We've had another noise in here. Oh, just one. Just one will be fine. Just one will be fine. Manil DB has resubscribed for 9 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Have a good time. Should be really putting bone meal into them to farm them faster, says Ultimate Badass Andy. How about we sort that out? How about that'll be my little next project? Alright, that'll be nice and simple for me to do. I'll do this, then I'll do that. Oh, there's also an extra one here at the front. Kind of an odd place to add an extra one, isn't it? Let's get rid of that torch. In fact, let's not get rid of it, let's just move it, because bad things can spawn. Okay, we get our fluid things going on. Let's pump some water, you know? Let's get some water in here. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That is looking pretty good. X, help, the video ran away and it doesn't want to eat any food. I'm worried it will die and I won't be able to watch it anymore, says Sedi Girl. New YouTube feature, you've got to feed videos with food to keep them alive, okay? Oh, yeah, they're active by default. Who designed this? Always active. Always active. They come with a filter. That's pretty cool. Right, we need a conduit probe for this job. Where you at? I know I shift clicked that sucker in. There it is. So let's try copied, paste. Let's paste all of these suckers. Get pasted. I think we're doing it. It'd be nice if there were a confirmation message to let me know. Ooh, look at the water. Are you telling me it's using it that quickly? That's not how the other ones behave. I thought if the other ones have done that and I haven't noticed, then shame on me. Because that looks like something I would have noticed. Okay, I think we're going to put iron on all the rest of them now. Make sure we've got tons of that stuff coming in. You have to feed the video likes, says Gladiator Gatory. Yeah, that's what they eat. Videos eat likes, peeps. Keep liking them. I don't think likes make that much of a difference anymore. They were such a big deal at one point because people started doing it, and all of a sudden it was like the videos just went crazy, and then YouTube adjusted, and I don't think they're actually that relevant anymore. I think it's always watch time. It's always watch time that seems to do it. Right, I'm gonna drink some more of this. It's set to in out. Oh, well done you. Starry-eyed regret. Okay, so I've gone into this thinking it's going to be like a normal thing. So we'll put that on extract, and we'll put this on insert. Insert. Well, wouldn't this? Okay, so if it's on in out, wouldn't the extract be off by default? Oh, I set the extract. The insert is on by default because it's insert. Like, can't be off. Huh. Fascinating. So shift click. Now we'll paste all these. Well done. Well spotted. So now we shouldn't see any craziness with the water. Hey, there we go. Alright, so now we need a crazy amount of item conduits and then an ender chest that's going to have some stuff pumped into it, okay? Some stuff, you know? Just some stuff, right. We will need a little bit of bone meal in my life. What is that song, a little bit? Oh god, it's Mumbo number 5. Mumbo! Jeez, don't go look that song up. That'll become a new meme. Mumbo number 5. Is that what it's called? I think it is. Oh, delicious. Wow, right. We also need to automatically craft those. It might make sense to put that in a compacting drawer. Let's mess around with that, but not straight away. I'll just get a compacting drawer in my inventory, if there is one. There is! Amazing. We'll take one, thank you. Okay, we need an exporter. But we can now craft them. Amazing. Amazingness. Thank you for the exporter. Now we need an ender chest or two. Right. Oh, we can craft them. I'll have two. Thank you very much. And there they are. Those are yellows. We're going to change them to... Let's go with... Let's go with yellow, white, yellow. Hopefully no one's used that combo before. Cool. We need to get the system to export bone meal into one of these. That means we're probably going to need a stack upgrade, which I was kind of trying to avoid, weren't I? Right, so just over here, we'll put you there, we'll put the exporter here, and we'll put bone meal on it. Sweet! Okay, that's going good. I'm going to sneeze, peeps! Lots of peeps are saying it's Mambo number 5. We should call it Mumbo number 5. A little bit of redstone in my life. Oh. No, I should stop singing. It's so bad. I'm kind of like, it's kind of contagious now. Now that people have said, like, they keep encouraging me to sing, I'm kind of like going along with it. It's kind of a little bit contagious, you know. We're going to dump that thing there, and we'll use the conduits. Ender IO conduits. For transferring the items, you know. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? We're probably going to need a couple of stacks of those. Yikes, looks like we've got to make some binder stuff. Binder composite. What is the recipe? Oh, we can make some of that. I'll tell you, we can make some of that. How do I do that again? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Get that stuff smelted. Where's our smelting system? Okay, and oh yeah, that'll go actually into the system, won't it, for what we need. Okay, so let's type in conduit. Hey, there's my 2 stacks. That works out really well. Alright. Next thing we're going to try and do, we'll do this. We'll try and speed that whole process up. We do have a lot of those. They're going to be hard to move around, aren't they? Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, now I'm worried. Right, technically I can attach this anywhere, so if I go and then quickly click on it... No! No, it's the wrong one! Ah, nuts. Quick. No, no, we don't want coal. We don't want that. No, we don't want them. Oh, give me my bone meal back. Oh no. Oh no. No. Yes, please stay. Please. Yes, it's staying. Okay. Alright, so bones are going in there. That's very good. We need to lock it before it gets used up. So, do I have a lock? I do. I've got 2 of them actually. That's good. Let's chuck some of these things in here. You have wireless X, says Cheesy Puffs. I know I do. I'm terrible, aren't I? Speed upgrade on exporter, says Maneva B. Yeah, that is actually a plan to do that. But we kind of want to get those bones up to there. Now, if I do it like this, oh, that'll take an insane amount of time. Also, that hasn't actually, that hasn't changed them. No, this is actually pointless. This is not what I wanted. Because you can't craft bone. Ah, this thing's pointless. No, that's not what we wanted, is it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we auto-craft it into bone meal. Right, so if we want to make a speed upgrade, stack upgrade even, we have to make a bunch of speed upgrades, which require a bunch of these. And we can almost make them if we just make some more of the quartz enriched stuff. Wrong way of doing it. That way would be very fine. That stuff should be getting automatically farmed by the mystical agriculture. 1, 2, 3. No, we lost the thing in the middle. What is the thing in the middle? Right, do we have any printed silicone? No, we don't, but we can craft them. And let's get a bunch of those going as well. X, how did you get cursor binding on the Mumbo Spoonhead? Was it an anvil, says Charles? It was an anvil. That's exactly what I did. Right, so let's get these things going on a solder over here. So we can make the goldy ones that go in the middle. Why do you have 2 different sub-levels? My laptop is showing 11, but I just did a T3 on my computer. There's 3 different levels in total. All Twitch channels have it. It's a Twitch feature, not a Asuma feature only. And Bob is your auntie says make an autocraft upgrade for the exporter. There already is one, I think. Yeah, because we made it using an auto one. Looks like that gets automatically put back into the system. That's kind of useful. So what is the recipe for this upgrade? It's that we would like to have 4, 5, 6. That many, I think, for our needs. Possibly might end up overkilling them here. So sugar is important, as is redstone. Right, we're done with that now. We're bored. Okay, I'm moving on. Do I have more than these? No, I've got the same amount I needed. Cool. Look, someone upgraded this with speed upgrades. Nice and fast now. X, add a pattern for them auto crafting. I'm not sure if it works that way. Oh, I think we're getting a bit of lag here. Joe says just joined. Welcome to the stream, Joe. And bam, noise in my ear. It's XX Hatch 3TXX. Subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you for using your Amazon Prime subscription on me. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying today's stream, having a good time. And thank you for the support. Did I must anything? Says Joe. You must all the things. Yeah, we've been doing some upgrades. We're working on getting an insane amount of materials at the moment. Right, now that we've got those speed upgrades, let's make our stack upgrade next. There it is. Bam. Oh, what happened there? Hey, there we go. And, oh, someone already made some speed upgrades, I think. Sweet. Right, let's go put them onto this thing. So, that thing's steadily filling up, right? I want to see a lot of bone meal in here. Also, we've got another new subscriber with Amazon Prime. It is Ductoman16. Ductoman, thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. Bam, that thing is filling up. Thank you for the support. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Right, so now we've got insane amounts of bone meal ready. We're probably not actually going to use it that fast, are we? But here we go. So, we shall put you there and configure this. Extract. Always active, and you shall be insert. Where did you go? I've only got one option. Ooh, what's the betting? Ah, what's the betting that it don't insert from the top? That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on, wait. How do I? Right, I need my Yeta wrench. Ah, we might have a bit of a not a problem, but an unexpected thing. Dude, where's there it is. Okay, so I can click on this to make it do stuff. Just got to be very careful. Right, that's not what I thought it would do. Okay, I don't know if this is actually doing anything. Oh, that removed it. That's kind of not what I wanted to do. There's this little menu that you can bring up. I don't know how to bring it. Oh, okay. That's very bad. So that's not the mode. Maybe it's that mode. Okay, what happens if I click there? No. That one? Hey, that one put it back. Right. So now... Ooh, I did a thing again. Right, if we... Hang on a second. That one. No, that's power. We're looking at power now. Oh, these are the icons for the different things. So that's items. So items... If we click on the under... No, this is still not how I remember doing it. Let's keep going through the options. Tick. Maybe tick is like, yeah, we want a thing here. Okay, so what... Again, wait, where's my... Hold up. What's this guy doing? Come on. I'm playing some Minecraft here. Right. What I want to do... Right, it's not that one then. I don't think it's that one. Dude. Maybe I should... How do I get this menu? So this is menu you can see. Shift left click, says Jerome. Let's try that. No, that popped it off. But we were in a particular mode. So what about we put it into item mode? Nope. Maybe left click, right click. Nothing. Tick. Shift right click. Shift right click is always popping it off. X, please read in-game chat. Removing them doesn't help. Fun Zone says X said he would sing happy birthday on Wednesday. I didn't say I'd sing it, but I said I wish you a happy birthday. Is it your birthday today, Fun Zone? Shift punching it with an inventory on, says Crazy About Maths. Inventory on, shift and punch. That's not it either. I cannot remember. Well, I remember what the interface looks like. Maybe control? Like, control click it? Control click it does nothing. Click the cable, not the node. Well, nah, it's not that. That's not how you bring the menu up. Derp, it's left click, says Charles. Left click's doing nothing either. X, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to bring up the connection interface that allows you to configure what way it connects. But I can't remember how you do it. You definitely... oh wait, maybe this thing's got instructions. Shift right click, shift left click on a conduit to open up the settings GUI. That sounds like the thing. Shift left click. That's not it. That's not it either. Let's read that thing again. Use mouse wheel or Y to render a single conduit. That doesn't sound like it. Use an open hand, says Chicken. No, you have to use a Yeta wrench. Left click on a conduit to open. What's in the chest? So, oh, you can rotate. I didn't know that. Damn, where's the interface? You need a chest or something, someone said. No, you don't need a chest to do it. There's some sort of clicking arrangement. You bring up empty hands. Okay, let's try empty hand. It's definitely... it does tell you something like that way. There's no other options here. I'm running out of ideas now. The Greatest Josh says, what are you trying to do with the interface? I'm trying to open the connection interface. It's shift. People say we've tried shift left click, we've tried shift right click. Nothing is bringing up the connection interface. Control right, control left. I guess maybe there's like one of those settings that I haven't actually tried. What's that one? See, these are just the codes for the different things. Then you've got settings. Maybe it's the tick one. X, if there are more than one connections, it will let you choose. If there's just one, it will open that one, says CTZ Lucas. Okay, more than... Wait, would that help? Is that more than one? Probably not. Nope. Okay, so we need like another thing for it to connect to. So will it let us choose now? Ah, there we go! Right, so it needs to... Oh, that might make doing this crazy. It might make it absolutely crazy. So, there's all this stuff here which doesn't help. Oh, this is very bad. Who's done this? Oh, this is bad news. Okay. Let's get rid of this stuff for a second. Okay, now the wrong things are going in there. Oh, what happened to the conveyor belts? I wonder if I can vein mine it. Sometimes it mines fast and sometimes slow. Like that chest is slow. Why don't it do the other ones faster? No, it's going fast again. Expo Mill goes in the bottom, I believe. Owner is definitely the top though. I don't know who did this, but this is so unhelpful. Okay, right, we'll fix that in a second. I really, now that we know how to do it, want to check this thing out. So, I gotta fix that there's a connection here. How do I get that to go yes? How do I get that to go yes again? No. Right, that's showing... Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, I did it. Right, so now I've got to go to settings, I think. There it is, and shift left click that. Nope, that didn't bring it up. It needs more than 2 connections. We just learned this. If I put something on top of it, like that, shift left click. Right, so now down. Oh, it doesn't bring up the item one. Oh, I used to be able to force the connection. So, maybe if... What if that wasn't there? That was disabled. Then what would it say? Oh, then it wouldn't have 2 connections. Oh, that makes it an absolute pain in the butt. Oh, whatever. Right. That's not going to work. Now we've got to fix all of this as well. So, power. There we go. Top is power though, says Mr. Pancat. Yeah, it might be power. You can force a connection with that menu. Have you done it before? You can force a connection. That kind of looks dodgy, that bit in the middle. That's because there is an item one there. Okay, so let's put that one back as well. Right, where is all the stuff that used to be here? I really wish vein miner would work here. Right click the... Oh, those ones went fast again. Oops, I've broken something there. And now we've got to wait for the server. The cloche isn't a spot for items to go, says H3O Charles. Okay, what is going on here? Even if you force the connection, the cloche won't accept the bone meal, says Hilarion. That might have been the case. I just really want to find out. That's how you learn. You gotta do to learn, you know. Veiner miner does work when some of them are trapped chests. Oh yeah, I've been looking at the top. Right? So, trapped chest. That's the one that mines fast. Ah, fascinating. Family Craft says the biggest stream pet peeve is watching the streamer try to build something but the viewer gets in the way and undermines the build. It's classic backseat gaming. Like, you know, everyone calls me a derp. Sometimes I'm doing stuff, people calling me a derp, not really being derpy. Like, I was trying to investigate something there. Some people are telling me what's wrong, what's right. You know, I was just investigating. I wanted to remember or find out how I did something I did before. Because I did this thing. Okay, let's put that back. And we need the immersive engineering stuff. Right, I don't know what that stuff is called. Maybe it's up here. So it's from immersive engineering. It looked kind of cool. We can actually do that here as well. Yay, there it is. That looks like it. Covered conveyor belt. Let's put those spores in there. Well, there's only a few of these. Steel scaffolding. Right, let's go put these back. So what way do you have to face these a particular way? Oh, that's a nice... That's a very clean way of doing it, isn't it? Just like that, eh? That's all you need. Right, let's get these things going again. Keep the resources coming. Right, and now I can empty all of my stuff in here as well. Because I've got crazy amounts of this now. Looking good, looking good. Right, a bunch more to do there. Looking forward to Fullcraft Season 2, says 124 Tom. Me too, man. Looking forward to it. Let's try... If anyone's got the other ones, please put them in here. Let's type that in. And bam, we got a noise in my ear. We'll read that in just a second. Oh, Sorry, I didn't... Should have left that. I think someone's trying to make conduits. Hi, I've got a lot of stuff I shouldn't have, haven't I? Okay, let's put those things away. Looks like we've got to craft them. We've got a noise in my ear. I Live Cats says, first, the conveyors created entities which created more lag. That's why they removed it. And second, please don't forget to leave Discord at the end of the stream again. We keep hearing you. Great whistling, by the way. But oh yeah, I keep leaving it on, don't I? I'll remember to do that today. Sorry. Yeah, thank you as always for the donation, buddy. Oh no, well I wasn't aware that that was what was happening. I thought someone was trying to do the bone meal thing. Like, communication is important. I'm trying to stream here. I don't know what's going on. I'd say just leave those things for now. Let's get the bone meal going. So whoever's got them, if they could put them back, that would be great. We've got to figure out a way to get bone meal in here, which might be from the side. I guess actually what we should do is experiment. Did I take back my ender chest? I did. So we can experiment with that. So I'm going to put it there. And then I'm going to move it around the corner to here. Now, why would you be up there? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Let's put it on insert, and what do you get? Aha. Hey, there you go. It's ticking up. Well, that's the way we'll do it then. We'll put it down the bottom here. That's nice. That means we've got to copy a whole bunch of conduit settings. Let's check that. Ah, look at this. Extract nether active insert. I might as well just put it on insert mode. Like that. And we'll go to the fluids and put that on insert. Cool. I'll do all of that in a second. I want to drink some more tea first. That's going to be the last of the tea for me now. I think I'm going to drink some water for the rest of it. Your third testicle says water reminder. Water reminder, indeed. Mux says, I don't trust people who say they are full after one slice of pizza. I'm sitting here with my second pizza this evening, and I have the feeling that there is still room for more. Just felt like mentioning this. Dude, if you're eating 2 pizzas, that's not healthy for anyone. I mean, a pizza ain't healthy for one person to begin with. What if the person who felt full after a slice of pizza had already eaten a meal? Would you trust them then? But seriously, if you're eating not even a full-size adult should eat 2 pizzas. That's unhealthy. Well, you know, you're eating too much. It's simple. Okay, let's go and copy the conduit settings. Wait, what do I have to do again? Shift click? That's not what I expected to see. Oh, it's because you click on that bit. Wait, but what if I click on that and then click on that? What does it do? Oh, that might have done something bad, you know. That was probably not the best time to experiment. It didn't copy it. It didn't copy it. Okay, there we go. I think we're copying them now. There is a very easy way to tell. We can just look at it and we can see the arrows change. Can you see that? The arrows change each time, so we know it's working. That's good. Cool, there's a lot of conduits to click on here. We're making a lot of stuff. Pizza can be healthy. It depends on how you make it, says Eric Cole. Sort of true, sort of true. Generally, it's quite a rich food. The main thing is that the base of a pizza is made with a lot of flour. Like having lots of bread and flour in your diet, not really that great for you. Like it's good food, it's not bad food, but you shouldn't have a lot of it in your diet. That's why eating like a whole pizza is quite not a particularly a great meal. I have pizza from time to time. I had one like last weekend, I think it was. Yeah, last weekend I had a pizza, and I ate it, and I thought, oh man, like. I usually feel more full up after eating. Here's me having to go to someone for eating 2 pizzas, and now I'm remembering that I didn't feel full after one. Did I go and do all the ones on this side? I did. But yeah, like it's very lots of flour and stuff. Not particularly great. The best sort of grains to have are sprouted, half-sprouted grains. Like the less processed food is, the better it is for you. If you make a homemade pizza and you cook the base yourself, and you know you put some healthy stuff on it, you know, some vegetables and whatnot, it's gonna be good for you to some extent. What if it's a gluten-free pizza? Says Blended Spider. Let me tell you the lowdown on gluten. If you are allergic to gluten, isn't it wonderful that you can get gluten-free products? That's great. If you are not allergic to gluten, gluten is a part of your diet. It's what's going on here? Copy paste? I don't know what's going on. Gluten is just another thing of the many things that are part of your diet that has been given a name. You know, nutrients, vitamins. Gluten is a part of all of that. Having, you know, an excessive amount of gluten in your diet, probably not good for you. Is there an excessive amount of gluten in foods? No. If you eat processed foods where they put lots of extra gluten in, probably not good for you. If you're eating foods that deliberately don't have gluten in, you're going for a gluten-free diet. Unless you're allergic to it, unfortunately, it's not a very healthy decision because, again, it's a part of all foods. I've said it before, but best kind of diet is to eat the stuff that goes off before long. You know, vegetables and fruit, stuff that you find in the fresh produce aisle is good and healthy. As soon as you're eating stuff that comes in a box that's been processed, that's where you're starting to move into potentially unhealthy territory. And so if something's gluten-free, it will be more in that direction, you know, because you can't get a gluten-free banana, can you? Or a gluten-free apple. It's like, that's an apple, that's food, that's your real food. Oh, I'm talking about it again, aren't I? Monkey Troop says, I love how they changed to with subs and not speed run because they aren't going that fast. I have no idea what that is about, or what you just said. No idea. That Fabi says, Asuma, our health teacher in Twitch for free. Einstein Sheg says, but milk also comes in a box. Well, milk, if you think about it, is baby cow growth hormone. I mean, half of the planet is lactose intolerant because it's not really part of our evolutionary diet to drink milk. I don't drink milk. I used to. I love milk. Like, milk's great. Blooming hell. That's what's so good about it. It's so damn tasty, but I don't drink it anymore. Much better. Since I cut dairies out of my diet, like cheese and milk, really slimmed down. That helps you get rid of the belly. Binkus says, the only milk that comes in a box is UHT, which isn't great milk. That's, you're on about long life milk, I think. And, yeah, actually, I think you made a distinction there, because doesn't regular milk come in plastic, like, containers? And then the long life milk comes in a carton. Long life milk tastes really good as well. Although, again, probably not great for you, because it's long life. It's been tampered with. It's the kind of thing you put in your cupboard and forget about, and then if ever there's an apocalypse, hey, you got some long life milk. What is your take on Megadeth, and what is your favourite? Mine is Countdown to Extinction. Mine is Rust in Peace, and I think they're a great band. Long life MILF, says Captain Llama Droid. Yep, my mouth's going dry at the moment. I can't say my words properly. Man, I'm really thirsty. I'm getting through this bottle of water. Milk doesn't cause fat, it's just easier to gain weight, if that makes sense, says Martin. Well, they're one and the same. Like, it's a fatty drink. Like, okay. I have to keep explaining this. Like, fat itself in food, if it comes from, you know, meat or, you know, whatever vegetable thing you're eating is, natural foods, it's sort of good for you because what you do is you burn off the fat. Fat is stored energy. Right, let's go get those things again. So if you eat foods that are really fatty all the time and you eat a lot of them, then you're getting too much of that in your diet. So it's all about like burning off what you use. But otherwise, you know, fat is generally like, you know, a good part of your diet because you burn off the fat. It's stored energy. Where are those conveyor belts? Free chat, says Origins. Let's have a look. They don't all extract from the bottom. What does that mean? I do not understand what's going on down there. Where are the belts anyway? Oh, what? I found them a moment ago. Now I don't know what. There they are. I see ya. I see you hanging out down there. Oh, I know why we found it easy. I know why we found it easy. Hey, there they are. Someone put them back. Right, let's go sort that out. Hilga Boss says, I really don't like this discussion because since most people aren't really wrong, but wrong enough to cause confusion. If you're saying I'm wrong about this, then it depends where you get your information from. That's a lot of stuff in life, all right? Like, seriously, there's people that believe the world is flat, okay? If you are a believer in the world being flat, then the chances are in your life you've encountered tons of information about how the world is flat, and you've been dismissive of information contrary to the fact, right? So, having a world belief that, you know, the world is flat people can think that in the same way we can think the world is a sphere. It's based on the information you're given in life. All I know is that I have actively tried to learn about diet and eating because I wanted to eat healthier and live healthier and feel healthier, and I have achieved those things through diet and through learning about it. And all I'm passing on to you is what I felt was like the best information, you know. That's it really. It's like my honest, and I'm not going to say I am definitely 100% right. I'm saying to the best of what I could learn about foods, researching it, watching documentaries, learning about diet and doing it myself and exercising. What I'm telling you is that experience of it. I could be wrong. Elian says, never argue with a flat earther, it's impossible to make them second guess themselves. I thought that was going to be a joke. I thought it was like, they'll never come around. Oh, look at that, I made that one off the top. I made a joke today. Never argue with a flat earther, they'll never come around. They'll just keep going and fall off the edge. That's what they'll do. Jeez. The world is not flat, the moon is flat, says Kedra O'Brien. You could believe it. You could believe it's flat. Assume you should always avoid hydrogenated fats. These occur in chips and fast food, and humans cannot process them, so they clot up arteries and cause heart conditions. Monkey Troop, I'm aware of that. Didn't know the specifics, names, but again, it's all about processed food. Processed food, like, you know, fast food and chips and stuff, always takes what is food and makes it worse for us in a way. The unfortunate thing is that it tastes really good because it gets straight to your taste buds, you know. So we've only got 5k iron. Like we've ramped up the amount we're trying to produce here, and we're at 5k. Mr. Wills says, we don't know if the moon is flat or not. We've never been there. Some people believe we have been there. Some people believe we haven't. Let me guys give you another little. It's Asuma's life lessons today, apparently. Right, I'm telling you now. Let me give you a little bit of a thing to think about. When it comes to people who have different views of you, like let's take climate change for example. I'm not going to get into if it's real or not because it heavily divides people's opinion. But what we should realise is that as people, if someone is out there saying it's not real or it's real, we did go there or we didn't, like they can always bring about a hypothesis of information that another person can listen to and get into. There's actually studies on this that people who believe in conspiracy theories generally have a higher intelligence than people who don't, because what the conspiracy theory represents is that people like actively research, they learn, they investigate, and the nature of information is that it's actually really quite difficult sometimes to actually prove what is real or not. And so a lot of people can buy into conspiracies or whatever that other people think are irrational or wrong. And so if someone has like a really different opinion to you about something, realise that they could have potentially spent time rationalise it, reading about things, and that their whole life experience could have given them all sorts of different information to what you've had. And that's why I hate how divided we are when it comes to politics or worldviews, etc. Because if you've got people on different sides of a fence, their lives are generally like push them in that direction. They've been exposed to that type of information. And if you're on one side of the fence and thinking, but they're wrong, it's like they're on that side looking at you thinking the same thing. And the better thing to do is to... Who took down the seed repossessors? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why do I even bother doing this stuff? Jeez. I don't know. Now they're playing around with TNT. Anyway, like that's my point for you to think about. Okay, you know, someone's got a different view, you think their view's crazy or whatever, just realise there's probably a load of information that they've been, you know, fed or given in their life that lead them to that opinion. In the same way that'll be your opinion on something. So again, that's why I'm saying all of my opinions and stuff I have on diets, I'm very openly saying, hey, it's based on me just trying my best to figure this out for myself. You know, I don't come at you with an agenda other than if you want advice on getting healthy, this worked for me. This is what I found works for me. Hopefully it'll work for you as well. Yamne says, lol, make a podcast. No, really. I have often thought about putting some of my thoughts into a form like that, but I never really get anywhere with it because it's another. Oh wow, someone's been cleaning up. Cleaning up. I can't even remember what was here. That's how clean it is now. Wow. GG you person. Who's been doing that? Really getting on it. Wait, hang on. I was going down there to get something that's been moved. Ah, no, it hasn't. Let's go have a look at this thing then. X, are you older than younger than 9,460 seconds? No, how many is that? 946 million seconds. I don't know. I don't know is the answer. So I don't think we tick anything off of this today. I'm really surprised at how much iron there is. Like, it feels like all of that farming we've been doing. Where is it going? Where is it going? This seems like unfeasibly slow. Is that really what's going on over here? We just added tons of bone meal. Is there a power shortage? There's no power shortage. Everything looks to be in like an infant stage. It's got that. It's got this. It doesn't have bone meal. Maybe maybe we ran out of bone meal. We did. Power's actually over there, isn't it? Item conduit too slow, says Lick Alak. And the ones at this end seem to be okay. Oh goodness me, it's some horrendous lag. It's 60. Who made a colossal chest? Colossal chests are super laggy, especially when you hook them up to refined storage. What is with this lag? What is going on? Like, the area's been cleaned up. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Someone's vein mining, so that'll cause tons of light updates. Item conduit is on insert instead of extract, says Alex. Which item conduit are we on about? That's on extract. That's on insert. Not sure. Each subscriber is one derp on X, says that Fabby. What does that even mean? Oh, what is this? Who's doing this? This thing causes lag. They keep reminding me they can hear me. It feels like no one's listening half the time. What were you working on today, says Harm? We're working on this farm, but like, I don't know, we've given it like a ton more resources and it doesn't feel any faster. I also can't see how much stuff's coming through here now. Clearly a lot there, but this over on this side just seems to be slow. Like, we're supposed to have a lot of iron coming through here. Yeah, we should see that tick up a lot, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it at all. Bagsmith says, honestly, X, I think the things you saying are moderately right, but you made horrible points. Facts are important. If you disregard them, you get the kind of probability the US is dealing with politically. I'd say it's give and take. Like, I feel like part of the reason is that people have stopped speaking to each other like humans, right? Like, I wasn't saying facts aren't facts. More so that you got to realise when someone doesn't agree with what you think are the facts, there's a whole reasoning behind that. Just seems like, you know, whenever you bump into that stuff, I don't know if you watch anything like political news or anything, it's just always this back and forth and people bickering at each other. And the point I was making really was that you want to have a conversation with someone with a different view as you. You can learn from one another. You learn about why people have different opinions and see things differently. Loki Stone says, I have literally never met one person or even remotely intelligent conspiracy nut. Of the few that want to quote a source, only quote sources, irreputable blogs of other conspiracy nuts that just quote each other. Okay, so you're missing the point there. Like, you're thinking they're not smart or remotely intelligent. These surveys and studies that were done talking about general intelligence, which, you know, in practice, in reality, doesn't always appear as intelligence. Things are very convoluted. Like, they explained it really well in this video that I saw about it, that you can rationalize crazy things if you put your mind to it. And so it is actually that people are more intelligent, well, not averagely more intelligent when they're into those sorts of things, because it's an intelligent thing to do to actually investigate and learn. If you're investigating and learning in bad places, or you've never been taught how to verify sources, then you're going to end up, you know, doing that learning and being smart in a bad place. Don't know if I'm wording that very well. I can sort of picture it in my head anyway. X, is there even that much iron planted, or is it just yellorium? I planted more iron than yellorium. What was the other thing I wanted to do? I wanted to go look at the numbers and then look in that book and find something to do. So 142k iron, 21k yellorium, 37. Where's the iron? I feel like we got less iron than when we started out with. No, we had about 220, so that is slowly going up, but it's not enough. You need to change the derp counter to a deep counter, maybe for today. Erical says, conspiracy people are not smart at all. The lack of research is causing problems. They don't understand that's why they believe in flat earth. I mean, maybe we're just splitting hairs here or talking about different things. Like, the studies that I looked into, they're talking about IQ. See, IQ doesn't mean you're Einstein if you've got a high IQ. You know, you can have a high IQ and be someone who likes to skateboard off of a roof and, you know, break their legs. The point was it takes a certain sort of person and the ability to want to research, learn and rationalize or whatever is linked to that form of intelligence. Maybe you don't want to call it intelligence. I don't know. There you go. So Tritium says IQ isn't common sense. Exactly. Yeah. IQ is logic, says Sephiric. I think it's, from what I've learned about IQ, it's kind of a mix of a lot of stuff. People have also pointed out that if you practice the things that you're tested in IQ, you can actually get a higher IQ score. So like, IQ itself is a kind of a debatable thing anyway, because you can actually, you know, go and practice and then get better at it, so kind of doesn't make sense. Cutie Pie Kitten says the studies that I have heard of says the main difference is reality checking, function of the brain, not intelligence. Okay, that thing's gone from down here now. Is it up here? I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it's in here. Hilgert Boss says, if you dig into some theories, they might well be true. However weird they might just seem at first sight. Just keep wondering who's the ignorant one here, I guess. Well, because I'm the one with, you know, the voice to speak, I have to defend my opinion, and you're trying to do that without a conversation. If you talk back and forth, it's a lot easier to explain things. I'm sure if you went and looked at the studies and stuff that I saw, you'd probably understand where they're coming from. The other thing is, if we talk about someone who's conspiracy theory, you instantly might think, you know, the worst examples. Whereas, by the laws of averages, there's usually, you know, a majority of people that believe in some more reasonable things, and then there's a few crazy people who think lizard people run the world, you know? Like, and then you're thinking of those people instead of the bulk of the more rational. And I think some of the theories that they like talked about as well were like JFK theories and stuff, which are a lot more rational and interesting because there's, you know, lots of different theories about JFK, and not even the official one is. I don't think like even a majority even believes it. I can't remember. I've watched lots of stuff about that as well. Jeez, I don't want to keep talking about this now. Lizard people, get your tinfoil hats, says Hilgert Boss. X, try changing the dirt to fertilised dirt in the machines. What was that thing I was looking for anyway? The book. Achievement book. Is that it? It's not it, is it? Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. Someone just drop it at me. Nope, that's something else. Pizza! Let's have some pizza. I can't remember what the name of it was. I can't remember what the name of it was. No, we tried book. Someone jumping in front of me then. Activities book maybe, says Shadowlander. Kind of looks like it. Achievement book. But then you use it to make something else. Maybe that is it. Oh, achievement stand. Hang on, let's go into here. Hey, there they are. Look, there were two of them. Right. So it was actually that thing. Okay, jeez, who's hitting me? Okay, we've got the lag machine over here now. There you go, threw me back. Can we get rid of it now? I wonder if you can vein mine it. Oh my god, this is so laggy. Sumo, what's your schedule for streaming Sky Factory? Says John of 5. About every other day. Let's get rid of it already. Oh my god. Where'd all the items go? That is slow. I don't know what's going on. X, how much money did you spend on your recording computer and setup? Not a lot really. I managed to do this like with not a lot of money going into it, I guess. Yeah, when it comes to computers and stuff, like, oh, I've said this before, I get well antsy about like the amount of resources and stuff that we consume all the time. So like, I feel kind of guilty when it goes to like buying stuff. I see a lot of other people, right? I know there's streamers that have a computer that does the streaming for them. Like, your computer plays your games, and then your streaming computer takes what's going on with your games and streams it. Like, that's insane to me. Like, I'm doing this just fine. This is alright, isn't it? Like, it's all on the same computer. It might be a little bit better if I had two, but it just seems like a waste of resources. So, my computer is now probably 3 or 4 years old, and I don't think I'm going to upgrade it next year, because at the beginning of this year I said I'd upgrade it. Then it came round and I was like, do you know what? It's still alright. And I think it'll be alright for at least another half a year, but I don't know. Right, I guess we get to knock that thing off the book, don't we? Ooh. Oh yeah, we needed power to do the draconic stuff. There it is, we'll tick that one off, eh? We did one thing today, I guess. What else? 1 billion RF per tick. Jeez, craft the rainbow generator and you. Oh my god, I don't want to do that. I did that on full craft. It took forever. But it's one of the last things you got to do. Craft a single octuple compressed cobblestone. Maybe we can get that thing going already. That's like a super easy project actually. If you get the compacting drawer. Then you want to, oh, what is going on here? I don't want all this stuff. In fact, there's loads of things here in my inventory now. X, the item conduit left of the ender chest, bone mill. Alex, I don't even know what we're on about anymore. Some conduit thing. 2 of those. I think you can do it with item conduits. And then a cobble generator, which we might have. We have that level 1, which is good because I believe. Now, who's hitting me? What's next? Ah, you want extra power? Sure. Let's see, who isn't on here? Death by shrimp. Is this in alphabetical order? Pep Twist. Oh, Pep Twist's on here. I don't think I missed a name from up there. There you are. Found ya. Okay, and I believe we are now sharing. Let's see if Red can fly. That just happened. What? Bit of murder going on. Oh, I missed a noise in the air from Miss Amia, resubscribing for 29 months in a row, saying crazy, isn't it? But I just love your content. 29 months, that is crazy. Thank you so much for the support if you're still here. Jeez, I can't believe I missed all of that. Yeah, we're going to end this one early today. Let me go grab some... Oh, jeez, this lag is unbearable. Some chance cubes. Let's go open some chance cubes. Someone's already prepared one, apparently. Right, and we'll also slap some of these things over here. We have 4? Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Who's going to open them? Do you know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna. Oh, I might have been above the void. That might have been very bad. That's the thing. Now we're gonna do that each and every time. Okay, I think they're. Let's open that one as well quickly. I think these have been opened. There we go. Have these not been activated? Okay, I think they're all been activated now. Oh, poor Pep. Pep, get out of there. Get out of there, Pep. It's bad. Oh my God. Oh my God, complete pandemonium. Complete pandemonium, peeps. Well, we've got an absolute mess to clean up now. RIP everything, indeed. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on anymore, jeez. Looking over there is bad news. It's bad news, peeps. I think we've got to stop doing the big one. Next time we'll do lots of little ones, I think. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed yourself, had a good time. Yeah. So, massive thanks to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. This stream will be uploaded to the second channel. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I usually say a bunch of stuff, don't I? My brain's going blank. Okay, we'll do a raid as well, by the way. That's something I was going to say. My buddy Cube Hamster's streaming. I'll send you over there. How about that? Oh, when are we going to do a BOO raid? I don't even know what BOO's channel is. Jeez. I'll end the stream and I might host someone. See you later. Bye.